Title 50 says if the president decides it is a national security threat, he can use the CIA's paramilitary, that is an actual military force. They sheep dip Tier 1 operators over from the military and take the patches off their shoulders, put them in non-military clothing, and send them out to do military-type work.
So he's using the military how he wants to use them?
Yes.
He has that right as the commander-in-chief, as the chief executive of the United States. The DOD, or now the DOW, and CIA fall under the executive branch. They don't fall under the legislative branch. They don't fall under the judicial branch. So the president has, and always has, had the ability to take these types of actions and write executive orders. What's so different here is that while we're talking about CIA and CIA being used by the president in his exercise of authority, what we're all not talking about, what we're missing, is that CIA has been gutted. This is the same president that went to war with CIA in his first term. CIA has gone through massive attrition since then. They were defunded under his first presidency. So Director Ratcliffe is the least used director, the least referenced director. You never hear about him.
Is he the head of the CIA?
He is the head of the CIA. And what I am concerned about is that the CIA I left in 2014 was already missing intelligence on Venezuela and Iran. Since then, it's gotten smaller. It's gotten marginalized more. It's been treated hostilely by the U.S. president. And the CIA that I had started hearing rumors about in the early 2020s, 65% of the intelligence that they were producing was coming from foreign allies. They didn't have the ability to create their own intelligence.
What I would also say is that every CIA, sadly, has nostalgia for the former CIA. If you look at history and believes that their CIA was better than the current CIA, that's just the nature of—
I'm not saying it was better or worse.
Yeah.
I'm just saying the intelligence that the CIA is using now, I would argue that we keep talking about CIA and you keep seeing CIA in the headlines, and it's actually not.
But